workout is called Poker Face. We're going to be working for 5 minutes, resting for 5 minutes, working for 5 minutes, resting for 5 minutes, working for a final 5 minutes. We're going to score total reps on the barbell today for you guys in the gym, dumbbell for you guys at home. This workout starts with always a buy-in, meaning you do this movement one time and that is it for the round. You don't have to come back to it. Okay, so for you guys in the gym, you're going to be buying in, 3, 2, 1, go, with a 400-meter run. That's a lap around the gym. All right, 400 meters. When you come back in, you are then going to use the remaining time, hopefully around 3 minutes or so, to complete as many rounds as possible in that remaining time. So you're going to go the entire 5 minutes of 12 front squats to start. All right, this bar should be nice and light to start. You're going to be driving the bar up to that front rack position. From there, you're going to complete those front squats. Keep those elbows high, keep those feet in contact with the floor. Good squat means my hip crease is below the knee at the bottom, my lumbar curve stays intact, and I stand all the way up so that my elbows are in front of the bar, knees and hips locked out. As soon as I finish 12 front squats, one of these suckers sort of sitting right next to me. I'm going to do, 6? I think it's always going to be 6 burpee box jump overs. All right. So this movement, we're going to start parallel to the box. You're going to go down for the burpee, chest and thighs to the ground. As you come back up, instead of jumping and clapping overhead, you're going to tackle the box. 2-foot takeoff, 2-foot land. You do not have to stand all the way up. You just got to get to the other side where you'll do your next rep. As soon as your feet make contact with the other side, that's a good rep. So that means if I'm doing 6, I should finish on my original side. That was 1 rep. 2 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6. Always finish with the jump at the end. As soon as you finish 6 of those, you load the bar. Assuming you have time, you'll load the bar back into shoulders, and you do 12 more front squats, followed by 6 more burpee box jump overs, continuing on that pattern until the 5 minutes are up. Means you should work like that's the only workout you're doing today. 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes of rest. That's a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio. Last week, we saw a lot of like 3-to-1 work to rest ratio. Today it's 1-to-1, so the intensity should be sky high on this, okay? 5 minutes of rest, write down your score, but also load some more weight on the bar. We're gonna go to a moderate weight on the bar. The workout's gonna run exactly the same way in the second time through. So after that 5 minutes of rest, 5 minutes of work, we're gonna start off with that run when we come back in. Again, it's front squats. This time the barbell goes up in weight and down in reps. So instead of 12, we'll do 9. If you're comfortable enough, you can receive it in a full squat clean to start the first rep. And then from there, finish out your final 8 for a total of 9 front squats. And again, followed by the 6 burpee box jump overs. 5 minutes, as many rounds and reps of the front squats and burpee box jump overs as you can do after the run. 5 minutes of rest. We're gonna load even more weight on the bar. And we're gonna go after it again. Same idea, 400-meter run. You come back in, we've got 6 barbell front squats, that heavy load, 6 burpee box jump overs, back and forth as many times with the remaining time as you can do. The only difference for you guys at home, you should see that all here, same idea. You're starting off with a buy-in of a 400-meter run. You will start with the dumbbell, whichever dumbbell you have, a single dumbbell. You'll do 12 front squats. You can either hold it that way or you can do it as a goblet squat if you prefer. 12. You're gonna finish up with 6 dumbbell facing burpees. So let me get this bar out of the way. You guys at home, you're gonna have this dumbbell down in front of you. You'll do facing the dumbbell. Make sure your chin is clear of the dumbbell. You wanna be able to get all the way down to the floor. Don't be finishing a burpee here where you're not really getting all the way down. Dumbbell's gonna be out in front of you. As you come up, no jump and clap overhead. You're just gonna jump over the dumbbell, turn around, do your next rep. So you've got 6 of those in that fashion. Sort of similar to the box, definitely not as bad, but having to do it facing the dumbbell makes it a little bit more challenging, takes up a little bit more time. 6 of those. The second AMRAP, again, it starts with a 400-meter run. This time, when you get to the dumbbell, the reps will go down from 12 to 9, and you will be completing single dumbbell goblet thrusters. So, you're gonna wanna hold it this way. You're gonna squat down. As you come up out of that squat, you're gonna pop your hips and send it overhead. We're gonna do 9 of these, and then those 6 dumbbell facing burpees. As many rounds and reps as that you can do in the remaining time. The third AMRAP, 5 minutes of rest beforehand, 5 minutes of work, 400-meter run as it says here. You're coming back and you're doing 6 single arm dumbbell thrusters. You're gonna do 3 on the right, 1, 2, and 3. You'll switch arms, keep it on that shoulder, pop those hips at the top, give me 3 on the left, and then 6 more dumbbell facing burpees. Again, if you have time over, when you finish the burpees, you go right back into the next squatting movement every single time, and every 5-minute AMRAP. That is Poker Face. That is Tuesday. Good luck, guys. Crush it.